The Moto G5 got me so excited when we bought it. It doubled the cores, it doubled the RAM from my previous phone, it was from a recognizable brand, and I bought it 4 months after launch. It was hot and fresh. Hello and welcome to this look to the past. Not a really distant past, this channel began with this very phone. This was my 4th phone ever. From the Nokia 5310 to the Motorola D3 and a Chinese phone, the Moto G5 was my first bite into the future. The octa-core Snapdragon 430, 2 gigs of RAM and 2800 mAh battery powered the 13-megapixel 1080p rear camera, which for the time was pretty decent, and under ideal conditions it gave me the best shots that I ever got. Today, even under ideal conditions, it doesn't really hold up though. Technology has come a long way. But how did this phone land into my very hands? Well, my previous phone, the Chinese one, was breaking down. The battery couldn't last even a quarter of a day, so we were pretty desperate because it was pretty dangerous. I was going to school, and well, we rushed into a store with my grandma and my mother, and I had to rush my decision. I was in immense pressure. 2 adults with no patience or understanding of phones versus a passive tech nerd. To make it even worse, the store didn't have much to offer, but I was happy with the buy I did. It had a fingerprint sensor. I felt like I was in CSI. It was so cool. But how was it? Well, I was disappointed at the performance of the 2 gigs of RAM. I thought it was plenty, but turns out it wasn't enough even back then in 2017. And while the camera was pretty decent, I couldn't use such apps as Open Camera or Edge Cam to bring the best out of it, because the video would lock into 960p on log. Other than that, it was fine and survived everything I did to it. I was very happy with it, and I still use it as a backup phone, second screen or second camera when I need it for the drums. It has plenty of useful life in it. It served its life, and it allowed me to wait until technologies mature, such as screens with small corners and 4K camera and big batteries, etc. It has a spot in my heart. It definitely has it. Good one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like and everything if you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, do it anyways because it supports me, and I promise I'll eventually do something you will like. Yes, that was a pinky promise. Thank you for watching.